whatever, and also up front here. I have a lot of real estate to, to do a lot of things. So that was the idea behind this whole design with the taper and this V. So, back onto these little pockets with the little, what do you call them? Little round counter bores on the bottom, I guess. So let's talk about that. The idea behind that is the blade is here. See, fits pretty good. You see that? Fits pretty good. Maybe I'm a couple of thou off, but it fits really well. So, the idea behind that is, let me find one with the magnets in there already. Ah, there we go. So, I have the blade. It slides in and out. You want to lock when the blade is in here. So you need something to hold these two tangs or these two cutouts, because there's nowhere else to hold on this blade. So you need some sort of hook and a hook or something to protrude to stop it from coming out when you're cutting. So the idea behind this little pocket is so that I can machine a little, what do you call these? Thumb stud. Thumb stud. This is a, I guess, two birds, one stone type of deal. Thumb stud. All right, so on one side is the thumb stud. So rough design. All right, so this goes into the top guard like that. Bam, just like that. All right, and this is the back of it. Now you see those two little marks? Yeah, those are magnets. Those are supposed to go into this pocket these magnets are supposed to go in there just like that. Oh, sorry, something's wrong with these. The whole design of this thing's wrong. Why is that? No, wait a minute. Sorry. These two little pockets up here, down here, I revised it and moved it up to somewhere up here so that it matches this thumb stud / blade release. So these two tabs go into these two pockets, and it's got a slot in it. You see the slots. So the slots allow the blade to slide in and out. This is clearance for these blade to go in and out. And these two are profiled, these two little legs here, or whatever you want to call these, are profiled so that it's a match for this, for the blade's two cutouts. See how it fits in there perfect. It fits in there perfect. So the idea is, if I push the button down, it would sink in to that slot and I would be able to pull that blade out. And again, the same thing, if I wanted to put in the blade, I would push down on the button and slide the blade in this way, and when I release, it's supposed to come up a certain amount. It's a very, very precise amount, because clearance is so tight within this whole design, and why I put myself through that, I don't know. But it's really, really tight. It's got to be plus or minus like 2,000ths all over, on the profile, on the depth of this little lip here, and the width of the slot itself, and the depth of the slot. You know, it's I wish I could make it looser, but that would give you a very, very loose blade and horrible locking action. So this was all the idea. This was the idea of how it's supposed to work. So let's take a look at this. These two pockets, remember what I just said, are supposed to be moved up here, and I changed it for that, for number one, prototype number one. So I have magnets on here. I have opposing magnets into these pockets. So when you put this together, let's act as if I have magnets in here. Opposing magnets pushes away. So this would usually sit at a state where the bottom of this surface here is equal to the lip, equal to the height of the lip here. So that's exactly like right about somewhere there. It's hard for me to see. Right about there somewhere. So this keeps the blade from moving in and out in its natural state, because the magnets are supposed to keep it up here. And when you press it, these two tabs sink into the pocket, allowing the blade to come out. But that whole idea just doesn't work, because these are 2mm neo magnets, rare earth magnets. They're strong, but not good enough for what I needed to do.